And now to our question of the day. Today we want to remember a great classic actor, Max von Sydow, who passed away this weekend. So our question is, what do you think was his best role? Out of all the cult classic movies that he made, from Flash Gordon to Strange Brew, which we really love, to The Exorcist, The Seventh Seal, to The Greatest Story Ever Told, to even playing the Three-Eyed Raven on Game of Thrones, or having a short bit part in the new Star Wars canon, Lorne San Tekka. But he had incredible roles in many films over the span of 60 years. What are your favorite roles? What did you really like him in? Now, I know for nerds, it's easy to go to, the nerdiest of roles, the Three-Eyed Raven, or, Ming and Flash Gordon. And I admit, I'm one of those nerds that I'm going to always gravitate. They were great. It's funny to talk about the movie Flash Gordon. It really isn't a great movie. It's very outdated, but it's a cult classic. Even though it's kind of cheesy and stuff, it's always fun to talk to the cast about that, especially Sam Jones, who we've had a chance to interview. But my point is, there's so many great roles that I think Max von Sydow did, we want to talk about. Much like when Kirk Douglas passed away not too long ago. So we want to hear from you. What do you think was his best role? Even though we don't really cover religious movies here, even we have to admit that his portrayal of Jesus Christ in The Greatest Story Ever Told was phenomenal, and it was a great movie. But being able to play the Three-Eyed Raven in Game of Thrones, and to for one short season to kind of score an Emmy nomination, I thought that was incredible. It's too bad that his character was killed off, at the beginning of The Force Awakens, because I feel like there should be a lot more there was a lot more that we could have, gotten from Lorne San Tekka about what happened to the Republic after Return of the Jedi, and how he helped Luke Skywalker find Jedi artifacts. I mean, we won't even get him doing voice roles in an animated series, which right now they're in development for a Luke Skywalker animated series. But he was incredible as the priest in The Exorcist. Nobody can take away the Seventh Seal. But the extremely loud movie, the kind of the post 9/11 movie with Tom Hanks, where he portrayed the estranged father and really didn't have any lines, but conveyed everything through emotion. But in remembering this great actor, what are your favorite roles? I will admit, for me personally, it's always going to be Strange Brew and Flash Gordon. They may not be great movies, they may be kind of cheesy, but this great classically trained actor owned those roles. But I personally have one more favorite that I really enjoyed him in. It's one of my favorite Robert Redford films, 3 Days of the Condor, where he played the assassin who was impartial and basically gave a little bit of, let's just say a life lesson in the intelligent community at the end of the film to Robert Redford's character. He was a great actor. He will definitely be missed. But tweet us out at That Nerd Show your favorite Max von Sydow roles. Tell us what you think was his best, or give us a list. We'd love to hear all of those choices. I'm Marcus Blake with That Nerd Show, and this has been your Daily Nerd News for Monday, March 9th, 2020. Until the next time, goodbye. Hello there, fellow nerds. I'm Marcus Blake, the editor and producer of That Nerd Show, and we need your help. That's right, we need your support. Like any news outlet, we rely on advertising and donations to keep the lights on. To be the greatest show in this universe, we need funding, and that's where you come in. Like most artists out there, we actually have a Patreon account, and we're asking for donations. But we're not just asking for you to give us money. We actually have stuff that we're going to be giving away if you donate. So we'll be uploading more and more videos to our Patreon account from YouTube. from our daily news to interviews with celebrities to gaming videos and all of our other individual shows that we are doing here in 2020. But to keep us going, we need a little bit of funding. And again, that's where you come in. So it can be as little as $1. $1 makes all the difference in the world. And you can do anywhere from $1 to $3 to $5, all the way up to $500. And we're going to be giving stuff away for your donations. So you can get some Nerd Power wristbands or any other wristbands from our series of wristbands that we're creating for nerds. You can get cool retro gaming t-shirts from our Nerd Swag shop if you make a donation of $20 or more. You can even get advertising on our website or within our videos if you make a purchase or donate $50 or more dollars. We have different tiers, like most artists. Want that new video game that's coming out this year? You want to be playing the same video game we are as we're reviewing it? Hey, you can do that with a $100 donation. Are you looking to get a new console before the year is out? Hey, $500 and you can get an Xbox One, a PlayStation 4, or even a Nintendo Switch. It just takes a little bit to help us. As little as $1 per video that we do. And we're going to have a variety of videos that you can help support. So if you like our content, if you like everything that we do as nerds, from honest conversations about pop culture to great celebrity interviews to wacky and fun gaming videos, then help support us on our Patreon account. You can check us out at patreon.com/thatnerdshow. You can check us out at patreon.com/that. Take 3. Go to patreon.com/thatnerdshow and make your donation today. Even if it's just $1. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you and stay nerdy.